The Millionaire Fastlane. Wealth isn't about retirement, it's about freedom, now. What if everything you've been taught about wealth is wrong? Go to school, get a job, save for 40 years, retire at 65. That's the slow lane, a script written by society to keep you obedient, overworked, and broke until old age. In the Millionaire Fastlane, MJ DeMarco offers a radical alternative. He challenges the idea that wealth is something you slowly build over decades. He says, why not live rich now, not when you're 70? The Fastlane is a new wealth roadmap. It's not about frugality or saving pennies. It's about creating scalable systems, solving problems, and multiplying value to the masses. DeMarco wants readers to wake up from the financial coma imposed by conventional wisdom. Wealth isn't a distant dream. It's a buildable, predictable, and designable result of the right mindset, strategy, and execution. Chapter 1: The Slowlane Scam. DeMarco begins by breaking down the biggest lie in personal finance: the idea that getting rich is a slow, steady process. The slow lane teaches you to exchange time for money, live below your means, and hope compound interest saves you by retirement. But this path is risky. It depends on too many variables: inflation, the economy, your health. Worse, it robs you of your youth. Why wait until you're old to enjoy life? The slow lane keeps you in traffic. You're moving, but slowly, painfully, and with no guarantee of arriving. And what if the road changes? What if layoffs, illness, or market crashes detour your entire plan? The slow lane appears safe, but it's an illusion. You may feel productive, but you're ultimately driving toward delayed dreams, and possibly disappointment. Chapter 2: The Sidewalk. Living for Today. Before the slow lane, there's the sidewalk, where most people live. The sidewalk mindset is about immediate gratification, not responsibility. You spend what you earn or more, chasing status and pleasure. No savings, no plan, just debt, paycheck to paycheck. DeMarco says the sidewalk leads to one destination: financial ruin. It doesn't matter if you earn $30,000 or $300,000. If you spend more than you make, you're broke. The sidewalker confuses income with wealth and is always one crisis away from collapse. Worse still, sidewalkers are emotionally and financially reactive. They blame the government, the economy, their boss, or their upbringing, never taking ownership. They're driven by emotion, not logic. Without discipline, vision, or financial education, they remain trapped in a cycle of consumption, always seeking more, but never building anything that lasts. Chapter 3: Enter the Fast Lane. The fast lane is the true road to wealth. It's not about trading time for money. It's about leveraging time, scale, and control to create systems that generate income while you sleep. Fast laners don't work harder. They work smarter. They build businesses, create products, or write books that solve problems for thousands or millions. They multiply their time through automation, delegation, and ownership. It's not about being self-employed. It's about being system-employed. If your business dies when you take a vacation, you're still in the slow lane. The fast lane is about creating freedom, not another job. The true power of the fast lane is that it can compress a lifetime of earnings into a few years. You're not exchanging hours. You're building a highway that others travel, and you earn every time they do. Chapter 4: The 5 Fast Lane Commandments. To build fast lane wealth, DeMarco introduces 5 commandments. Need. Solve a real problem. Don't chase money, chase solutions. Money follows value. Entry. Make it hard to copy. High barriers to entry protect your business. Control. Own your platform. Don't build your empire on rented land. Scale. One-to-one doesn't scale. Fastlaners think one-to-many. Books, apps, e-commerce, SaaS. Time. Your system must detach income from your hours. These principles separate real entrepreneurs from hustlers. Without all five, your venture becomes fragile. For example, if you're selling on Amazon, you don't control your platform. If your idea can be copied overnight, you lack entry. A real Fastlane business operates at the intersection of all five, where value, durability, and autonomy meet to create unstoppable leverage. Chapter 5. Wealth is not just money. DeMarco redefines wealth as the 3 F's: family, fitness, and freedom. If you have millions but no time to enjoy your health, relationships, or life, you're not wealthy. True wealth means control of your time, the ability to do what you want, with whom you want, whenever you want. Money is a tool, not the destination. Freedom is the real currency. Fastlane wealth is about waking up on your schedule, with the people you love, doing what fulfills you. It's about choices, not chains. You shouldn't have to choose between time and money. Real wealth gives you both, without sacrificing your health or happiness along the way. Chapter 6. Speed and Sacrifice. The fast lane isn't easy. It demands speed, sacrifice, and commitment. But unlike the slow lane, you can compress decades of income into a few focused years. You sacrifice weekends now, so you own decades later. You build systems now, so you never need to ask permission again. And most of all, you learn how to think differently. DeMarco stresses that you must shift from consumer to producer. Instead of scrolling, you create. Instead of binging, you build. Every sacrifice of temporary comfort plants seeds of permanent freedom. Speed comes not from shortcuts, but from strategic execution with urgency. Fastlane isn't get rich quick, it's get rich smart. Stop chasing paychecks. Start building roads. MJ DeMarco's message is simple. Stop renting your life by the hour. Start owning your life by design. Don't settle for the sidewalk. Don't wait on the slow lane. Build the fast lane, where wealth is created, not earned, where freedom is the goal, and time is your greatest currency. Because retirement isn't an age, it's a decision. And it starts the moment you stop exchanging time for money and start exchanging value for wealth. This book is a wake-up call. The road to financial freedom is not slow, and it's not paved with safe bets. It's fast, focused, and forged by bold creators who dare to be different. You don't need luck. You need leverage. And that starts now. This was The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Brought to you by Success Resources Books Insights. You don't need to become more. You need to become present. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking, keep growing, keep giving. And together, let's make the world rich again.